Hello YouTube. Yesterday night I was not feeling sleepy. It was 12 o'clock midnight and I was not feeling like I should go to sleep. It was so very hot and I didn't want to go on the bed and pretend to sleep. So I decided that why not use this time to do something productive. So what I did is that I picked up this small book, Top 10 Habits of Millionaire, and thought that let me complete this. This book has about 112 pages. I thought that maybe I'll try to finish this book in one sitting and read it as per my normal speed and maybe learn few things before I go to sleep. So I started this book at about 12:45 in the night, and then I was able to complete this book by 1:55. So it took me approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes to complete this 112 pages book. And it was like using my time properly. Sometimes what happens is that we think that we are tired, we think that we don't feel like doing anything, and then we just waste our time. I was also feeling the same way. I was feeling not very good. I was not even feeling sleepy. I didn't know what to do. So I just changed my pattern. I decided that, okay, whatever happens, I've picked up this book, let me complete it. I will complete this book and I will not sleep before I complete this book. I decided and I sat down and I started reading from page 1. I went on and on. I did not take any single break in between till the time I completed the last sentence in this book. So it felt really very good, and now I understand that this thing that stops us from reading book is not real. We allow that thought to stay in our mind, which makes us stop picking up that book. The unknown fear of things that will not happen. That is what stops us from picking this book. So I decided and I picked up this book and I completed it. So now in this lockdown period, when you're not allowed to go out, you're not allowed to visit anybody, you're not even working, going out to the office. So what do? So I decided that I'll use this period to read as many books as possible that I have. And approximately every day I'm picking up one book and reading it through. So I think this is a good habit that I will be developing till the time the lockdown is there, so that maybe in future it will help me become a better person. So without any further ado, let me share with you about this book and how I completed this book. About this book, and let's see the process. So now I would like to share with you the time that I spent with So now I would like to share with you the time that I spent with this, reading this book and learning few things out of this. So let's get started. Finally completed the book. I started reading this book at 12:45 approximately according to this wristwatch, and now it is 1:55. So I've just completed this book in about 1 hour and 10 minutes. It was a very simple read. The fonts were also very okay type, and it was like spacious, lots of white spaces were there between the lines, so it took very less time for me to complete it. Number of pages is 112 pages right now. So I've read it from beginning till end in just over 1 hour. So it took me about 1 hour and 10 minutes to complete this particular small book. I'm feeling really good, confident that yes, I can read a book in one sitting. This is my second experiment I have done. Before this, I have done a book of about 206 pages that I completed in 3 hours and 10 minutes approximately. So wow, this is really good. So what do you think? Reading 112 pages in about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Is the speed okay or good? Do let me know in the comment section. Before I wrap up this video, I would like to share with you 3 random habits from this book. The top 10 habits of millionaires. Let's look at 3 random habits that I have gone through this book. So the first habit that I would like to pick up here is millionaires embrace change. So if you want to become a millionaire, you should embrace change. Whatever is happening around us, we should be able to embrace that and adapt according to that change. If we try to revolt against the change, maybe we might not be successful. So millionaires embrace change. Next habit that I would like to share with you is millionaires continually learn and grow. It's a continuous process of learning and growing. Learning and growing doesn't stop, because the day the learning and growing stops, the millionaire will start going down. So this is one good habit that I found. And then last habit that I would like to discuss is, I would like to share is, millionaires have multiple sources of income. That's a very good point. Millionaires don't depend on just one income. Like salaried people, we depend on just one income, that is salary. So once that salary stops or there is some crisis, the salary comes late, then we start struggling in our life. But millionaires, they develop multiple sources of